Hi guys, this is Coach Ross World History, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the program LucidChart. So you guys should already have your username and passwords that I've already set up for you. So if you go over to the top left hand corner to the Create button, go ahead and click Create and then click New Document. And it'll have a lot of different templates for you guys to choose from. You can do Venn diagrams, different flow charts, but today we're just going to do the blank flow chart. You just click that. And LucidChart is a great program for making mind maps and graphic organizers. And so for the title, we're just going to type example. And LucidChart just gives you a blank canvas to work with, and you can change the size of the canvas by clicking this arrow and moving it. You can make it wider, you can change the width, the height, really whatever you want. But the main area that you'll be working with in LucidChart is this left-hand column. And so I'm just going to click and drag the shape I want and then leave it on the canvas. And I'm going to type in River Valley Civilizations. And after you click enter, the squares will, you can change the height and width of the shape. You can make it any size you want. And these four circles in between the squares, if you click that circle and drag, it'll create an arrow and then a drop down menu of different shapes you can use. So I'm going to choose the oval and I'm going to type in Mesopotamia. And from there I can move it around any direction I want, and I'm just going to continue filling out these civilizations. Indus River, and the last one is the Yellow River. And really everything with LucidChart is a drag and drop, and you can change, everything's customizable. So if you double click a shape, you can go over to the top bar like in a normal word processor. You can change the font, you can change the size. If you click, like for Yellow River, if we wanted to color coordinate our graphic organizer, I could go down and make, everything with the Yellow River yellow. Also, you can add pictures, and up here in this top left hand search bar, if I want to add Egyptian pyramid, just click enter. And LucidChart has a bunch of icons, but they also pull images from Google. And so if you find a image that you want, you just click the image and drag it onto the canvas. And it's really as simple as that. You can move it around, you can change the size, and then from there I'm going to click on this and I'm going to connect it, and so now it's connected to Egypt, so I can move it around any way I want. LucidChart's very simple, and it's really that's really the basics is all you need to know of just finding things over here. There's different shapes, there's different containers if you want to add a swim lane, if you want to add brackets. Also, there's lots more funky shapes that you can use. And so you can kind of organize the information how you want. And so I'm going to show you a few student examples. This is one example that a student did, and she organized her project into columns. And so there's four columns, and that you can see how she used different shapes and how it all kind of flows, but she just used that format. And a different way to do it is this student did a quadrant. So instead of columns, everything's in four different quadrants. And this student did different layers. She added the pictures to the bottom layer, and this is the layer button. So she added the pictures to the bottom, and then she added all the information on top, which looks really cool. And the next example I was going to show you is this one. This one's kind of has a spider web format, or kind of a radial format, where kind of everything's all over the place, but it's still organized. You can see it's still color coordinated, and so it really, when you create a graphic organizer, it's not about, as long as the information is on the canvas, that's all I'm concerned with, as long as you're putting it in a organized way that makes sense to you. So thanks for listening, and I hope you got something out of it.